Hey guys, so today's video that I've been pushing off for a while is Disney is I always see a lot of people do these. So they're the Disney conspiracy theories and Mandela effects. So I kind of like did ones that are kind of like easy for me to just go ahead and like mention them and like talk about them for a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to do like I'm gonna figure it as I go. So like I said, these are conspiracy theories and Mandela effects. The first few are these are just kind of like all over the place. So let's get into it. The first conspiracy theory that I have written down is that Walt Disney's head is frozen, and the conspiracy theory is that since like everyone's like saying that his head is frozen, they ended up making the movie Frozen just so like if when people go ahead and look up Walt Disney Frozen, it comes up with the movie instead of his head being frozen. But the thing is, I don't know if that's true or not, if his head really is frozen. Alright, number 2, this is a Mandela effect. So in Snow White, apparently she's when she says mirror mirror on the wall, apparently it's not mirror mirror on the wall. She says magic mirror on the wall, which I remember her saying mirror mirror. Comment down below what you remember her saying, but apparently it's magic mirror. And then also in that same line, there's another Mandela effect. She says, who's the fairest? Oh, so I remember her saying, who's the fairest of them all? But she actually says, who's the fairest one of them all? So apparently she never said who's the fairest of them all. She said who's the fairest one of all, which I don't remember her saying. Comment down below what you remember her saying. So also from Snow White, there's another Mandela effect. So when they sing hi ho, apparently they say hi ho, it's home from work we go. But I remember them saying hi ho, it's off to work we go. And apparently a lot of other people remember them saying that. But I also heard that there's like two versions of it. One of the times that they sing it, they go to work and sing it's off to work we go, and then apparently they sing it again going home, which I don't remember them singing it twice. But then again, I haven't seen Snow White in a while, but I remember I always thought it was it's off to work we go, and I don't remember them singing it coming home. So number 5 is apparently Mother Gothel. This is a conspiracy theory. So Mother Gothel from Rapunzel is actually the evil queen, and apparently at the end of Snow White, the evil queen like falls off like the cliffs and I guess fakes her own death, and then she becomes Mother Gothel, and that's how she found the flower, and that's how she was able to stay young forever. Because if you look at it, how Mother Gothel looks when she doesn't sing to the flower and look younger, she kind of does look like the evil queen in a way. So yeah, number 6 is apparently Captain Hook. So the next couple that I'm reading are conspiracy theories. So apparently Captain Hook took Ariel's mother, because you really don't see Ariel's mom in the movie, but in Captain Hook you see a mermaid that has red hair that looks just like Ariel's mom. So, which is kind of like insane and crazy, but I don't know if that's like true or not. Alright, number 7 is apparently Andy's mom. It is Emily, who was the kid who had she was the one that had Jessie when she was younger, and I know Jessie always says that Emily was her owner, and I guess like when Emily started to get older, she put aside all of her toys, like sorry, Jessie, the horse, those characters, those two dolls, off to the side. But also, Woody is wearing the hat that looks exactly like Jessie's hat instead of Andy's hat or Woody's hat, because Woody's hat is all brown, Jessie's is red with the white around the rim. So which is like crazy that like Andy's mom could be Emily, if that makes sense. Number 8. Apparently, actually, I'm gonna have to come, I don't remember, so I put number 8 as Anna and Elsa's parent. Oh wait, so, okay, now I remember. So apparently Elsa and Anna's parents are also Tarzan's parents, because, if, okay, I know, in the first movie, Elsa and Anna's parents go, off somewhere, and I heard, apparently, they were supposed to go to Rapunzel's wedding, but never ended up not making it, and that's, like, when they, like, died. But if, some people have said that, they actually did survive, and then they washed up on shore somewhere, and then they ended up having a son. And some people say that Elsa and Anna's parents kind of look like Tarzan's parents, but I'm not really 100% sure on that one. I just collected a couple theories, so I really didn't, like, I did, like, kind of, like, listen to what the theory was about so I can talk about it, but I just never really got, like, into too much detail on it. Number 9. Apparently, Boo is the witch from Brave, because, well, I've only seen Brave once, but if you look in her little, like, area that, the witch from Brave is in, you can see, like, a little plaque or wooden thing that has a picture of Sully on it. And why else would she have that, since, like, if she is Boo, she would, like, have something involving Sully. So, number 10. Apparently, Carl from Up actually died, and Russell is trying to get his, like, elderly badge, and he's helping him, like, cross over, and he finally does cross over once his house gets to where it's at the end of the movie, because that's where him and Ellie wanted to be, like, once they, like, grew up and all. So I don't know, like, how true that really is and all that, and I guess that's how Russell got his elderly badge, when he was helping Carl out. Alright, so now I'm going to do some conspiracy, some Mandela effects. So, let me, like, pause for a second, just to make sure, excuse me, I'm getting this all correct. Hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. So, this Mandela effect is actually from The Jungle Book. So, there's a line in the movie, or a lyric, I don't remember if it's, like, a lyric or a line in the movie, but it says, "Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I can't be blank of my big home." So it's either one of two words. So it's either fonder or found. Personally, I don't remember exactly what he said in this particular line, but everyone remembers him saying founder. but apparently it's found instead of founder. So how it's supposed to go, it's wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I can't be found of my big home, which doesn't really make sense, but yeah. Number 12 is Tinkerbell never went over the castle and dotted the I in Disney, but I kind of remember her doing that just once, but I also kind of remember her not doing it for every intro for every Disney movie. Like, I remember just seeing the little line going over the castle and then dotting the I, but I only remember her doing it like for one occasion, but I mainly remember the little line going over the castle or behind the castle and then dotting the I. So number 13, apparently Mickey never really wore suspenders, which I remember him never wearing suspenders. A lot of people remember him actually wearing suspenders, but I mean, I can kind of picture it, but I kind of picture it more with him not wearing suspenders, because all the pictures that I have seen where he is wearing suspenders, it looks a little weird to me, in my opinion. So number 14, there's a line in Alice in Wonderland that apparently everyone remembers one way, but it's actually a different one. So the line is, "We're all mad here," but apparently that's not how it goes, and everyone's like remembers it that way. And the actual line is, "Most everybody is mad. Almost everybody is almost everybody's mad here," which doesn't make sense, and it's like harder to say, and it just doesn't really like flow as easy as "we're all mad here." And then the last one is number 15. So in Toy Story, Woody, apparently he says, "There's a snake in my boot," but apparently he says, "There's a snake in my boots." If he had snakes in both of his boots, wouldn't it be, "I have snakes in my boots"? Because there would be plural, especially if boots is plural. But almost everybody remembers him saying, "I have a snake in my boot," which is one snake in one boot, not "I have a snake in my boots." I mean, I guess like the only way that it would work if you have a snake in your boots is if the head is in one boot and then the tail is in the other boot. If your like feet are close together, which then it would make sense. But if the whole snake is just in one boot, how can it be in both? If that makes sense. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I don't know if I will do more conspiracy theories or Mandela effects in the future, but if I do, well, if you ended up liking me doing covering some Mandela effects and conspiracy theories, comment down below if you want me to continue to do these, and I can probably just try to plan it a little bit better the next time I do the Mandela effects or conspiracy theories. But yeah, I don't know what the next video is going to be. So as of right now, I have no more ideas for Disney videos. So since this is if no videos go up tomorrow, that means I don't have any ideas as of right now to film. But I'm hoping to have some more ideas. Hopefully I'll get some more ideas before tomorrow. So it's more for you guys, but 2 days for me. So hopefully I can come up with like a few ideas so I can film a few videos. But yeah, Stay tuned for the next one. Until then, see ya.